Ba weep grana weepinibong, and welcome back to my channel. And today, with it being Transformers Tuesday, I found some stuff from the four corners of the Tinterweb. So if you like the sound of that, why not think about giving me a like, a share and a subscribe, because it really does help me out.
And now the news. Don't touch that dial.
Starting off with some news that happened in my house. I have him. I finally have him. He's epic. My review for Tromo Safeguard, which is the toxic transformer, the new age version. I finally have him in my hands. Go check out the review now. He is epic. Kicking off today then with Funbie Studios, who have an explosive backpack for mindwipe. So of course this is taken from the Headmasters episode, one of the final episodes in the G1 era. For the American ones, anyway. But this is pretty cool, as I always say with Funbie Studios, making all of those funky things that Hasbro will just never make. So if you want to get that explosive backpack, recreate the scenes from the epic finale, go grab yourself a 3D printer, get on over to Funbie Studios, and print off this backpack. Moving over then to the Matrix Workshop, and the Matrix Workshop have got a couple of upgrade kits coming for your Studio Series figures. First one being for the Studio Series Wheeljack, so if you want the upgrade kit there for Wheeljack, they've got you covered. And then the second one is for Ratchet, a couple of extra guns and looks like an attachable piece as well. Cool. Shockwave Labs recently released an upgrade kit for your 86 Hot Rod, and this of course gave him his sword and his shield, and these pictures were taken on Weibo, so thanks over to Rookie, I hope I'm saying that correctly, as this is Rookie over on Weibo who took these epic photos of Hot Rod with his sword and his shield. Time out, time out, time out! I may have got one of my figures for this year, but everybody knows my main focus from 2021 and through to 2022 has been getting this bad boy. This is the MegaTank, and we can see the MegaTank, a lot of pictures of this dude appearing online now. God, I want this. I want this so badly. These pictures coming to us again from Weibo via Big Piece of Marshmallow. What I like about this picture here is we can see how big he is next to Fanshobby's take on an Armada Megatron, which I believe is pretty big anyway. So this dude is giant. I believe he might be bigger than Masterpiece. Let me know your thoughts on this one down in the comments. Let me know, have you already got this one? How big is he? He looks giant. He looks epic. I really can't wait to pick this dude up. And no, I've not watched anyone's reviews yet because I'm reviewing this one myself. I don't watch anybody's reviews if I plan to review it myself, so my reviews don't get tarnished by other people's thoughts. Staying on the Fanshobby vibe, we know that Fanshobby are re-releasing loads of figures, and finally powerbaser is going to be up and available in all kinds of places, so people told me to keep them linked in with this one, and Fanshobby have now said pre-orders are up, so head to ShowZ, head to wherever you get your normal bots from, and this dude will probably be there. As I always say with this figure, beautiful to look at, a nightmare to transform. I have to say, minifigure wise, whatever you call this dude, Haikyuu or Jinrai, this is one of the most epic minifigures you will get. There's so much detail, the chrome on it, very nice. It looks good in this trailer mode. I'm not a big fan of the unarmored Jinrai, if you like, so Optimus Prime powerbaser without the rest of the trailer combined. I'm not a big fan of the way that looks, and I'm not a big fan of the base mode here either, but when it's all combined together and you haven't lost your rag and thrown it across the room, it does look epic on my shelf, but it never gets transformed ever because I really don't like transforming it. But it is a great figure to look at and to have on your shelf. What's this, I hear you say? Fans Toys? Is this Fans Toys? Is this a Quetus I see before me? No, it's not. This, my friends, is the Bt01 Hurricane Ko. So yep, this is a KO, it looks like, of Fanstoys Cyclonus. So yeah, not sure who's making this. I've never really heard of this company before, but this is a KO of the Fanstoys. Don't know about prices, don't know about who's putting it up and who's doing what with it, but yeah, interesting that people are now starting to KO the Fanstoys stuff. I'm pretty sure that this will irritate Fanstoys no end. Over on Weibo, we also got to see people weighing them next to each other, and I believe that the one on the left is the KO version, so I think we can see that the KO version is lighter, so my guess is that anything where the Fanstoys version is using some metals, maybe they've just replaced it with some cheaper plastics or some lighter metals. So that's an interesting one to look at, but almost as if to say, hey, just like a Coca-Cola, there ain't nothing like the real thing. Suddenly we have started to see a few pre-orders go up for the original, certainly on the Chosen Prime and a couple of other places that I've noticed. So hey, it's up to you, I guess. We're all the collectors here and we have to look after our bank balances, but if you want the real thing is back up on pre-order in multiple places already. Moving over to the world of Newage, they're going to be giving us a Megatron. So this is a Bayverse Megatron, I think, and I'm sure people will correct me down in the comments if I'm wrong here, but I do believe that this is the first time that Newage have taken on that Bayverse universe. Any figures from there? Looks okay if you like this kind of bot. It's definitely not one for my collection, so I won't be reviewing it on this channel as I don't collect Bayverse figures. Yeah, okay, cool. There must be a market for it somewhere. Let me know your thoughts on this one down in the comments. Are you excited? Micro-Machines Transformers are back, and we can see now that they are giving us a Bumblebee playset. So this is real old school Micro Machines as far as I can remember. This is what I remember Micro Machines playset looking like. I remember the big white camper van type affair where you opened it up and there was like a city inside. Can't remember what the name of it was. I'm sure someone will tell me down in the comments, but this is pretty cool. There's going to be a full range of from the Bayverse stuff for Micro Machines, and the models look okay, nothing special. This Megatron does definitely not look special at all. I seem to remember back in the day, maybe it's just my clouded memory, but I seem to remember Micro Machines being a little bit better quality, better paint jobs. You know, the tank there from back in the day, I think that would have had the tracks and everything all painted in, but maybe that's just me. I do think that this is cool to have Micro Machines back and doing something, but for me the quality just, it looks a little off. I'm not a Micro Machines collector, definitely not a Bayverse collector, so I have no real interest in picking these up. Let me know your thoughts on this one down in the comments. Are you excited to see the Micro Machines combining with Transformers once again? Licks, devious licks are about again. So due to some devious licks on the internet, it looks like we're about to get our first look at Blitzwing. So this is a bit of a hazy, out of focus look at the tank version of Blitzwing. There has been said that this is the best version of Blitzwing that's ever been created in mainline scale for Hasbro. So we'll see very soon, because we know what these devious licks are like. We get the little teaser first, and then later on this week there'll probably be a review. I'll probably throw in there a couple of pictures from that review when it comes through, and then I'll probably review this one myself. Let me know your thoughts on this one down in the comments. Are you excited for a Blitzwing? I think I am. I think it's time. Get them all those triple changes, and a Sandstorm. I really want a real Sandstorm with the real name. Gimme it. And then finally, we're getting another look at the Botbots. So this time we get to meet them all. So this is Burgertron, who transforms into a burger. We have Dimlet, who transforms into a flashlight. Then we have Kick Me, who transforms into a sock-up ball, and Bonsai, who transforms into Shock Horror, a bonsai. Then Clogstopper, who transforms into a plunger. Okay, we get to meet them very soon. I can't wait. You can tell in my voice, I'm super excited to meet them. Really am. No doubt I will be reviewing this on the channel, but I am not holding my breath that this is going to be any good. That's it from me today on this Transformers Tuesday. As I always say, if you're new around here, think about giving me a like, a share, and a subscribe. I am trying to push my way up to that 5k mark at the moment, and we're getting closer and closer every single week. So thank you all so much for your support, and I'll see you in my next video. Alright guys, in a bit. Peace!